Hello, welcome to Echo Catcher Tarot. This is going to be a reading for February 1st to February 7th, 2021, and this is for Virgo. So the full moon is going to be February 27th, and it is a snow moon called a storm moon or a hunger moon. So keep that in mind, because I suggest all my viewers to keep a moon journal so you know how they affect you. And also to keep a dream journal. When you wake up at night, write down the time and write down one word for what is in your brain, your thinking, and go back to sleep. Do it every time you wake up and first thing in the morning. So there's no way this can connect to every single Virgo out there. Welcome cross watchers. So just take the part you can use and leave the rest. The oracle cards are all for you over here, and the tarot deck is the energies around you, but you may show up over here as well. So your first instinct on who a card relates to and your situation is probably the best choice. So the first one that comes up for you is friendship. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. So friends are here to teach us a lesson, or we're supposed to teach them lessons. So it's very important. And friends, I've mentioned this a lot, that some people have friends that stay in their life their whole life, but a lot of people change friends, whether they move, whether they go to a different school. So friends come and go. For a lot of people, I guess the more lessons you have to learn, the more friends are going to come and go in your life, is basically how I feel. So the next one is worry. I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. So I feel like a lot of you are healing and you understand that worry has a spiral effect, and if you worry, it can overtake a lot of your emotions. I'm sure it can cause problems in friendships if you're a worrier a lot. This is a real intricate pattern. So I do feel like you're understanding you can't change things with worry. And the next one is empathy. I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. So this is passion and healing. So I do feel like you have a lot of empathy for other people, and maybe that's why you do worry to the extent you do. So I do feel like something concerning friendships makes you have a lot of feeling and a lot of worry. And you have to learn to put that energy into yourself, is what I'm already picking up. That you can't put all your feelings and all your worry into other people. You have to turn around and focus it on yourself, because that's how you can best use your energy. But you're very good at seeing both sides of a situation. So the first card from the Mystical Cats Tarot deck is Four of Sky. So Four of Sky tells me that you're retreating. I feel like you've drawn away from people, you withdrawn from people. You are being by yourself a lot, you're sleeping a lot. I feel like you're getting guidance when you're sleeping because the weather vane is there. So I feel like you're getting guidance when you're sleeping on the direction you're supposed to move forward. The next one is Five of Sea. So Five of Sea is saying that somebody really hurt your pride and ego. Somebody took advantage of you, maybe a couple people, and that's why you've withdrawn your energy from other people, because like one person did it and then another person did it. Again, the friendship, that you were just like, I'm done with people just hurting my pride and ego for their own benefit. So the Empress, this is beautiful. So I feel like you are the Empress. This is you, Virgo. You are nurturing, you're kind. You kind of have the Midas touch, where anything you touch can turn to gold. And this could cause a lot of insecurity in other people. So I do feel like you spent a lot of time wondering what was the problem with other people. Why did other people treat you the way they did? I feel like they mistreated you or treated you like you were expendable, and you noticed it. You're the one sign that would notice if people are fake, or if they're trying to use you, or if they're trying to treat you less than. And spot the Eight of Sea. So Eight of Sea is somebody being really selfish around you. Somebody was selfish. They wanted to take from you. They wanted everything you have. They want to be better than you. And just a lot of negative selfish energy. So Nine of Sea. So you see your future as abundant. Other people could see this as well, as why this person was selfish. They see that you're emotionally balanced, you're stable, you can take care of yourself, you can bring money in. You balance out your childhood traumas, I feel, with your life. And you're very good at staying ahead of your frenemies, if you will. The people who are fake to you, you can click onto that pretty fast, I feel. Excuse me. So the Tower moment is something falling apart. So I feel like you had a realization that when your pride and ego got hurt too bad, you started realizing, why do I feel this way? Why do I feel like people pretend to be my friends so they can get what they want from me, and then they just treat me like garbage and they act like they're better than me. So I do feel like you know where you want to go in your future and what you want to bring to you, and you've kind of put your boundaries up to where you're not going to let people come in and play that they're your friend or try to act like they're better than you. So 3 of C, I do feel like there was friends around you that you just put a stop to it. You're like, I don't want friends that I have to compete with. A lot of friends compete with you over men, over females, over your job, over your kids. And Virgo doesn't want to do that. Virgo doesn't want to compete with everybody about every single aspect in life. And I feel like a lot of your friends just made it a competition. And I feel like they ganged up on you, like there was 3 against you. So Sky Queen tells me there's somebody that watches you. Somebody who doesn't say anything, but they watch you, watch you, watch you. They pay a lot of attention to what's going on with you, and you don't even know who this is. I feel like you don't even care who it is, but somebody of these 3 friends is really nosy in your life. So Demon Cat is Capricorn placement energy, so this person could be a karmic, could be attached to a Capricorn that you know. I feel like this could be somebody, yeah, that is all worried about their Capricorn. So they're going to pay attention to you and be nosy to you and fake to you to try and control this person. So yeah, 7 of Fire. So I feel like you defend yourself to a lot of people. I feel like, again, there's people coming at you. People coming at you, angry, trying to throw you off. This is anger as well, toxic energy. So Sea Queen tells me that you're very balanced with your emotions. You are stable. You're balanced. You see what they're doing, because see how the cat is looking over here, and she's sitting just patiently on a really intricate pond, if you will. And I feel like this up here is just saying you're watching people's emotions get wasted and spent trying to hurt you. That you're that stable. You're like, I don't understand why people are spending their energy and their time to try and cause problems for you. So 9 of Fire tells me the reason these people do it is because they have addictions. So this tells me a lot of these people have very strong addictions, and they stay in the addiction mentality. I hate to use that, but that's what's coming to me. That birds of a feather stick together. People who have similarities and addictions will try and off-balance somebody who's stable and doesn't have addictions. So look at this negative energy. Look at you, Virgo, and look at this. You see the dark? So they see you as a bright light and balanced, and they don't like that. And I feel like you feel for these people, the empathy card. You tried to be friends with them. You tried to accept their addictions. But they kept putting competition on you. Like, oh, if you're going to be my friend, you have to do this, this, and this. And you're like, wait a minute. Well, I don't have to do anything. So you have removed yourself away from this. You instigated change in your life, and you moved away from chaos and drama. You're like, I'm done. I'm not going to participate in it. So 6 of Fire tells me that people look up to you, Virgo. They see you as very stable, very strong. They kind of respect you for setting boundaries and not doing what they did. So then you have 2 of Sky. So 2 of Sky tells me there's issues in your past. It could be family because the moon is far back there and the flags represent family. That there's something in your life to where you look back that made you stable. So something that happened for a lot of years, finally you just got sick of it one day. I feel like the day you moved away and decided to set up boundaries, you look back and see where you got strong. So this one came out is 2 of C. So this is love. This is love coming towards you. I feel like you have new love entering your life. So I'm going to switch to the Enlightened deck now. And that's beautiful. Somebody loves you. And it's going to be equal love. They're going to treat you as an equal. So that is a downfall of Virgos being kind and nice and people thinking you're weak because you're so nice and kind. So the Hermit, this is your card. So this tells me that you're pure in your thoughts, you're pure in your intentions. I feel like the Moon, you got codes downloaded to you, you get intuition really fast, you get guidance from your angels and ancestors. This is just saying you are powerful because you pay attention to the energies around you and you are honest, and that makes you different than other people who gang up to attack you because they want to compete with you, or no, Virgo, do it like this, you're doing it wrong. So Ace of C is telling me there's somebody in the past that loved you that's crying a lot. Somebody sees you as powerful and pure and they realized it too late, and a lot of tears. They really loved you, but they didn't treat you good is what I feel. So Ace of Wands, somebody is very attracted to you. Wow, you have the love card, the Hermit card, and love card, and now the attraction card. Two aces. Ace of Cups, which is love, and Ace of Wands, which is attraction. So there's somebody who notices, very attracted to you, very desiring of you, very attracted to your intimacy skills, one-on-one. Wow, another Ace of Swords. If I didn't shuffle these cards, I would not even believe this. So Virgo, 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 you have three aces right here. Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands, and Ace of Swords. So this tells me somebody's crying over you, somebody's very attracted to you, but somebody wants a second chance to you. Somebody wants to come in and say they're sorry and be honest and get a second chance. I feel like this person may even bring marriage to you, that they want to marry you. But I feel like this person noticed too late. I mean, I feel like they treated you bad and now they realize it and they want to come back in. So how can you be 100% sure that their intentions are good and they're just not going with what you're going to bring to their life is what I'm feeling. Like if it would have been legitimate the first time, they would have known what they had, and why does it take another time for them to learn what they had? You know what I mean? It's like if they didn't realize the first time, isn't it better to give somebody else a chance than give somebody from the past a second chance? It's up to you though. So the Sun, look at this. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major arcana right in a row. Wow, wow, wow. So the Sun is going over the Hermit card. This is happiness. This is abundance. This is having everything you want. Success. So the Queen of Wands. So the Queen of Wands is a happy queen. You see the sunflowers around her. We just had the Sun. I feel like people see you as honest. They see you as protected. They see you as happy. They see you as attractive. I feel like I'm getting the Midas touch again. You had the Empress back here. That they see that everything you touch or everything you start just turns to gold. You do really good to other people in your life. So Two of Cups, this is somebody wanting to sweep you off your feet, Virgo. This is somebody, love is all over this reading and I am shocked. So somebody sees you as their happiness, they see you as grounded. This is just really, really beautiful. Seven of Cups. So Seven of Cups says that you have a lot of choices. You have a lot of options. I feel like for some reason people are really noticing you. People are going to come out of all different places. I see marriage card in there. I see higher power. I see success in your job. I see strength with discerning who is for your highest good and who is not. And then you have Six of Cups. So Six of Cups is somebody wanting to come at you and treat you right, like do everything traditionally. But I do feel like somebody is overlooked or shadowing this person. Somebody is kind of watching this person like they want to benefit off your relationship. Somebody attached to this person wants to benefit from you and this person being together. That's gross. So Princess of Cups is somebody younger than you who's very loving and kind to you. This person also has intuition. And the next one is Strength by Leo placement. So some of you could have Leo in your sign, but that is Strength with the infinity. So Two of Swords. So Two of Swords is saying somebody doesn't know your strength. somebody, or you've cut communication with somebody, you don't want to hear from them, you don't want to see them. I feel like something to do with the moon. So somebody who really affected your emotions made you strong, and you don't want them in your life again. I really do. I feel like, yeah, you're blocking them. You're like, I don't want to feel those emotions I ever felt. I'm stronger now. Maybe it was something to do with the inner child in you, that you put up with something that you will not any longer put up with again. You're done with that. So let's move to the Oracle of E cards. Really good reading. So the first one we have for you is the Dude Abides. So this, because it has a 2, tells me somebody's going to come along in your life, a love partner I feel, who's going to agree with you. They're going to be open to going the direction you want to go. They're going to be open to the life you want to live. They're not going to say, when you say something, they're not going to say, oh, I want to do the opposite, or I want to do this. Somebody's going to come along that's going to partner up with you, I feel, and be equal to you. So loud and clear, 45. So this tells me that you've healed, and you are putting out there to the universe loud and clear your intentions, what you want in life, what you want to be with you, the people you want to be around you, and you are very loud and clear on that. And the next one is Open Your Presence, 33, master number. So I do feel like something's coming full circle that is going to light you up, that's going to make you very happy. And I do feel like it looks like another person. I see a few people fighting for your attention, Virgo, but I feel like you are going to know who is legitimately for your highest good. You're just going to know. You've learned from people, from you trusting people you shouldn't have trusted. That there was people who misled you and broke your trust. And so more than ever, you are totally aware of that kind of energy. And so you're on top of it. So the first one you have is 26, Where You Need to Be. This is the blue dragon, which is in Australia. They're really dangerous. They can poison people, but they're beautiful, and they also go with the flow. So this is saying where you need to be. You need to go with the flow around you would be best for you right now. So I know it's hard. Acknowledge how you are feeling. Have faith the universe will take care of a current concern by providing the best possible outcome for all involved. So this kind of makes me think of people who hurt you. The universe is going to do very good at keeping them away from you. I feel like your enemies are going to see you prosper, because that's kind of how the universe works. If you want to go around hurting people and being negative, the universe will hold you accountable. And that's not you. I feel like people around you, these people who are negative around you, are going to see that you are having the Midas touch again, and they don't like that. So the next one is 12, Replacing What Was Lost. You now have the opportunity to rejuvenate and start anew. Create with a new perspective or outlook. This card may also indicate abundance on the horizon. So I do feel like you're where you're supposed to be. A lot of emotions and communication here is going to bring you prosperity. This is just beautiful. The 5 elements of life. So you're going to come into abundance, I feel like, in love and success. I really, really do. So you have 8 and 3 right there. And you have 33 here. So if you break this down, it's a 3. So you have a lot of 3s. So now I'm going to switch to the Angel and Ancestor cards for you, Virgo. The first one that you have is Elder. Move beyond ancestral patterns. So I do feel like you do things different than other people, and people notice this. You're not the norm. You don't do what everybody else does. I feel like your family and friends think you should do things a certain way, and you don't listen to other people. You don't do what other people want you to do. You have your own unique path, and you are aware of it. I do feel like there's ancestors in heaven who are guiding you, and they're very proud that you have broke away from the norm, that you have broke away from stuff your family has done over and over, that you're not repeating history, some sort of pattern in your family. You've broke it. You're done. You're not doing the same thing your family's done for generations. And the next one is Fire Guardian, Ignite Your Passion. So this talks about aggressive energy. This talks about being assertive energy, but it also talks about passion energy. So I do feel like whoever this person is coming into you, because look, you have the pink and then the fire is aggression. So I do feel like whoever's coming towards you is going to light you up, so to speak. The angels are pushing somebody towards you to help you be happier in love and happier in your life's path. They're going to send somebody to you that is going to be, I keep feeling, equal to you, where this person is going to be like, look at, we have a lot of the similarities, we're drawn to each other, we have the same feelings towards love, we have the same desire towards a life path we want to follow, and it's going to be really, really prosperous for you. I mean, open your presence, where you're supposed to be, the dude abides, moving beyond ancestral patterns. You do life the way you want to do it, not the way other people do it or the way they want you to do it. And that makes you different, and that makes you powerful in the eyes of the universe. They like it that you are not easily persuaded by others. I feel like you have been in the past by people around you, but it doesn't take long for you to figure out the benefits and the deficits of friendships and people around you compared to other people. And you're not going to go backwards. You don't go backwards in life, you go forwards. So I hope this helps you a lot, Virgo. Thank you so much for coming to Echo Catcher Tarot. Bless you, Virgo.